this is what I always dreamt about. And I'm here. And it just blows my mind that I can do what I dreamt about always. As a kid, I go, I want to be Diana Ross. I want to be Tina Turner. I would stand on my dresser and sing with the hairbrush, put on this white t-shirt and then pull it over my head so my hair, that would be my hair. And I would swing it around and be Tina Turner or borrow one of my auntie's wigs. And when I got older, I realized there's already a Tina Turner. There's already a Diana Ross. I can only be me.
Yes, cover girl. Yes.
I did not go the traditional route, whatever the traditional route might be. When I was 18, I auditioned for Sesame Street Live, and I had to decide whether I was going to finish college or go on the road with Sesame Street Live, performing 10.5 months out of the year. And well, I made that decision, and we rehearsed in Minnesota. So that's how I started as a Muppet. It was so hard to get into the business here. So I found myself at a retail store. We sold toys. I didn't want to do retail. I want to be an actor. I went to work for Mixed Blood as an associate producer. When I auditioned for Dinah Washington, that was a huge turn in my career. And it was an incredible audition. It was amazing. But when I walked out of the theater, I saw the director and wondered why he wasn't in there. So I get in the car, I rip my wig off, I throw it to the back of the minivan, and I wept. I was so sad and upset that I had put all this work into it. It was a little over a week later, I get a call. It was the director. And finally, he says, "Would you like to do it?" What? Well, of course I'd like to do it. So I did that show. I felt like my theater world exploded. That's when my life changed. I don't think I've been out of work since. It is my passion, and I think that it is not just my passion, it's my vocation. I saw outside of the Guthrie, I was coming out in the dark, so I didn't think anybody would notice me. And these 3 young African-American girls said, "Miss Regina, Miss Regina." And I thought, do I know you? And they have been watching theater since they can remember, and they just never thought they'd meet me. And I thought, it matters to someone that I do what I do. Those young women may never want to be actors. They may have other aspirations in mind, but just to see someone who looks like me to them doing what I do, I think it makes them think they can do anything. They can, that they have access with hard work and whatever else it takes, that they can do that. So I tell people, you be careful how you walk through the world because you never know who's watching. And that someone noticed me and that I mattered. That's huge. That's huge. I would love for theater to be for all the people. I would love for all the people to be in the room, but theater isn't for everyone. It's like some people don't watch movies. But I think if we make it accessible, and I mean accessible in all the ways, that people will come. We do have industry nights. We have pay what you can nights. And if we can figure out a way to expand that and just make art accessible to all and put it in the schools, etc., make sure that it continues to exist, because I think I believe it does help us with other academics. I think it expands our minds. In all of the states that I have gone to, I've never seen a place that values art in this way. I live across from the Swedish Institute. It's gorgeous. I can walk to the Children's Theater and the MIA. On my little drive, I can go to the Walker and see, or just walk around. There is just a beauty about it. And I have found work here. I have found my people. I have found my other family. It truly is the mini apple. In my opinion, it's the apple. And I love apples, by the way. I really do.